I am not such a extrovert. I am more of an introvert.
Yeah.
I pretend.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Priyanka Kataria. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also quite good. So, what do we talk about during this session? You have some idea? Okay, tell me, what
Okay.
do you want to be famous one day?
No.
No. Then how will you, grow your own channel on YouTube?
No, it's not all about famous. It's about respect in society. So respect for people are people give me respect when they see me. So I want respect only, not I want to become a famous. I
Okay.
don't want famous. Yeah.
You want to be in the background only.
Not background, but famous is in two ways. Some people are negatively famous, but some are positively. Yes, if I become famous, but in positive way, then it's okay.
Okay. And why don't you want to become famous? And most of the people want to be famous, but you are an exception. So why you don't want to be famous?
No, my question, my answer was not not like that. I want to become a famous or successful lady, but not a famous in this way. Like there are so many celebrities are there who are very famous, but they are not influencing us. I want to become an influencer people. Like
Okay.
yeah,
And you don't want fame because then people would be always, keeping their eyes on you and asking
yeah.
for your photographs and things
Yeah,
like that.
and they started defaming us after some time.
Yeah. You don't want people encroaching upon your privacy. And then
Yeah,
you will not be able to, go to the malls, like the shopping malls, and watch movies in
yeah,
peace. You won't be able to go to that Chinese restaurant also, because even just as you enter it, people will come and start, you know,
and there are so many IPS officer, IAS officer. They are also famous, but they are famous in positive way. If anyone uh, come in front of them, so they always give respect to them. But if there is a celebrity, so people's eyes are like they are not all the time. They are not good. Their intention are not good.
yeah. So now at Clapingo, the curriculum is going to make some changes. So
Okay.
hopefully there'll be something new for you for the next session. I have
Okay.
this meeting just now after this, starting at 11. So something
Okay.
new is going to come up.
Like the notes or anything else.
I don't know what all will be there.
Mhm.
I'll come to know after I participate in that,
Yeah.
just after this session with you.
Okay.
And what else?
Okay. So, what do you think? Are you famous?
Yeah?
What do you think? Are you famous?
No, I could not get it.
I'm saying, what do you think? Are you famous person or respectful?
Me?
Yes.
No, I'm not a famous person. I'm famous. No, no way. I
So
mean,
we can.
people know me in my friend circle. That's all. I'm not a famous person. I
Okay.
have never
So
hankered for being famous.
yeah, same.
Basically, I am not such a extrovert. I'm more
Hmm.
of an introvert.
Yeah.
I pretend to be an extrovert, but I'm not.
Yes.
Yes, in my school time, I was afraid to even open my mouth in class in front of the whole class. I used to interact with a few friends. And that state, I remained in that state right till intermediate. So when I was in intermediate, my English class teacher, one Mr. YP Singh, I
Hmm.
was his favorite student. I don't know why, but I was. So every day he used to ask me to read aloud from the book. I used to do that. Then one day he said, tomorrow is Children's Day,
Hmm.
which is on Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday. So he said, tomorrow you have to say a speech, give a speech in front of the whole school at the assembly.
Hmm.
I couldn't say no. No, he said, no, he insisted, no, you have to say it.
Yeah.
And then I was, you know, very scared of that. I had never been on a stage.
Yeah.
Then at night, I wrote some few lines on Jawaharlal Nehru, why
Okay.
this his birthday is celebrated as Children's Day and all that. But and next day, I ratified that at the night. During the night, I wrote that entire speech. Next day, I reached school a little early than the assembly, and I went straight to the staff room where YP Singh was sitting. So he saw me and said, okay, you are ready or Rizwan? I said, no, sir, I have not prepared anything. You ask somebody else. And then, no, nothing doing. I have already told the principal you will be giving a speech on this and that. He said that there's still 5-10 minutes. You go and prepare a speech. You have to do it. अब मैं क्या करता मैं फंस गया था. So during the prayer, when all the classes were there in a circle, I was hiding behind a tall guy. Okay, maybe he'll not, he'll forget that I was supposed to give a speech, but he didn't. And he announced from there,
Okay.
okay, now Syed Rizwan is going to come up on stage and give a speech. मैं छुपा हुआ था पीछे. Then the guy next to me, he elbowed me. Go, you are being called. क्या करता मैं पहुंच गया फिर. Though that speech was in my pocket that I had written, and I held that in my hand. Somehow I reached there. It was at a height, the
Yes.
stage.
Yes. Yes. I.
अब मैं वहाँ that my strength was there in my palm, the speech, but I did not never needed to open that. I started speaking. After my second sentence, I
You feel
got my
relaxed.
composure, yeah,
Yeah.
and I started speaking. Dhada, 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 dhada. And when I reached the last line, I was thinking, yeah, I should have written some more here.
Yes.
That was my first break into, speaking
Ice
in public.
breaking. Ice
Before that,
breaking in public.
I had never spoken.
Yeah. So we can say ice breaking in public.
And incidentally, that was my birthday too. So in
Okay.
my life, so I also announced that this day is special for me too because my birthday is also on the same day. Then after that, my whole class was after me to give them a treat at one of the leading restaurants in town at that time. So शाम को हम वहाँ पहुंचे, so everybody was standing. I said, I don't have so much of money here. 30, 40 guys were waiting for me.
They were encouraging you.
Yeah, yes. I have written this episode in one of my books as a short story. So that that is about all regarding my fame, short-lived fame.
Shortly. But you are author of the book, author of so many books. So books also can make you famous.
Yeah, some people know me as a writer. Some people, and in fact, that got me my job here at Clapingo. It was my books were mentioned there, and I have written so many things.
Because of these books, those books.
My books.
Yeah.
See, some people who join us at Clapingo, they say I have no problem in reading and writing. But I tell them if you have, okay, I can understand reading. Whatever you read, it does not necessarily mean that all that you have read you are going to recollect that when you are speaking. But when you are writing, when you write anything, when you write one sentence, you first form the sentence in your mind.
Right.
So if you are able to form the correct sentence using the right words, why can't you speak that?
Yeah.
They tried to fool me. I got one guy, I caught one guy. He said, I can write, I have written so many things. And he was an illegal guy. I have written so many articles. So I told him, if you can write an article, then you should be able to read, to speak. Speaking comes after writing. First, you got writing come first, reading come first, then writing, then you speaking. It cannot be the other way.
Yeah.
So he started getting angry at me. Okay, you are doubting me. हमने कहा, I mean, you don't try to fool me. I know both the things. And I can write, I
Yeah.
can speak. So I know if I cannot write, if I'm able to write something in the right way and using the right grammar and the right words, then I should be speaking that itself.
Yeah.
तो वो नहीं बिगड़
So
गए
that is why writing
वो
is
अपना
more
पकता रहे.
important.
Then I blocked him. He's one of those few guys I've blocked.
Yeah, so writing is very important in this
Writing is very important.
journey.
If you can write, you can bloody well speak. The same thing.
Yeah. Okay, I met a person yesterday before yesterday. So he told me if I want to become a teacher, so I have to teacher as a English English teacher. So I must have 1 year, 2 year experience. Before
Okay.
that, you cannot become a teacher. So is it true? Spoken teacher, spoken tutor. We can.
So how would she get the experience?
Uh, I don't know, but he is a YouTuber.
She's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Then YouTube crazy things are going on.
Yeah. It depends on, I believe it depends on practice, how much practice we are doing and how much time we are
Yes,
devoting
yes.
to this.
It is practicing, and something are genuine and something are irrelevant. But many things are quite irrelevant. People are just uploading nonsense.
Nonsense things. Yeah.
Yeah, people are trying to become news readers. They collect news from here and there. Then the headlines, those catch lines are too you know exaggerated. what is clickbaits? They are too exaggerated.
Clickbaits.
Uh,
Clickbaits.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. See you
Yeah.
then. Bye bye. Hope to see
Bye
you
bye, sir.
again.
Take care.
Thank you.